As of late, they have compared me to Kevin Samuels, baby. And you know what? I'm cool with that. Now, I was not the biggest fan of Kevin Samuels. I'm not going to lie to you. I did agree with some of the stuff that he said, but I wasn't his fan because I did not like the way that he went about doing it. But at the end of the day, sometimes you have to hear it straight and plain. Do y'all really think I don't like black women? I love black women. I adore black people. The people who I want to work for the most is my people, especially the woman, because I'm a woman. Like, let's call it what it is. Being nice and coddling y'all does not work. Holding your hand when I say this does not work because y'all do not listen to that. But you know what you do respond to? When someone is matter of fact. When someone is not nice about what they say. I have been a life coach for close to a decade. I've been telling y'all this. Any woman I have ever worked with that has been the most successful have been the women who are self-aware and accountable. Because they don't wallow. They know when they've made a mistake, they learned a lesson, and it never happens again. And on the flip end, the women who have the hardest time are the girls. The people who have no accountability within themselves or within the circle around them. The people who can do no wrong. The people who don't understand their flaws. Baby, when you can look your flaw in the face and say, you know what, I need to fix this. Or say, you know what, because I understand I'm this way and maybe I don't want to change it. What can I do to make them more adaptable to be who I want to be? Black women understand something. Everything I'm saying to y'all is coming out of love. It's coming from a place of wanting to see us be better and do better and grow better. It's coming from a place of where I don't want to see y'all with subpar men anymore. Because the fact of the matter is, the reason why y'all hate men so much is because you keep choosing the bad ones. When your accountability goes up, when you start recognizing where you can be better, that's when you're going to get the man that you actually want. More importantly, that's when you're going to be the woman you actually want to be. Stay safe.
Y'all heard it from her, right? This accountability thing with sisters is, or with women, not all women, but as I said, with some women, it's the thing that keeps ringing true, even within women. Women will admit to themselves, like it's real shit. Like, y'all know what the problem is. You just don't want somebody else to tell you. That's pride. That's what pride is. If you know what the problem, because they say the common denominator between your previous relationship, all your past relationship, is you. There's something that you're doing that you're the common denominator, right? This for male and female, but specifically when we're talking to as women that always think that they the shits. This is my thing. If you have standards and all that, that's cool. Stick to them standards, right? Right. If that's your standard, cool. That's fine. Deal with men that fit into that standard. But if it doesn't work, even after you've dealt with 3, 4, 5 men that fit into that standard and it still doesn't work, then maybe your standard is the problem, not the men. Or if you've dealt with different men from different demographics within that standard and it's still not working, then the problem is your standard. I said it earlier. When you point a finger, you got more finger. You pointing one finger, but more are pointing back at you. Meaning, whatever you're finding as a problem in somebody else, you need to look at yourself first. That's it. Kind of is like that. I ain't gonna lie. This is just on a spiritual basis, on a whatever basis. It tends to be like that. This person they ain't showing enough love. They ain't showing me love. Sit and ask yourself, am I showing love? How am I showing love? Is it the way that, am I showing them love the way I like to show love, or am I showing them love the way that they like to be loved? See what I'm saying? Like, when you're asking that person to show you love the way you want to be loved, ask yourself, is he trying to show me love the way he knows how to show love? And I'm just, because it's just, we trying to show love in different ways, so it's not really hidden proper. You see what I'm saying? When you try to point that finger, look back at this is in general with everything, not just relationships, and everything. Fact. We tend to see the issues in other people that we are displaying ourselves.